Deep within the annals of ancient texts and forgotten lore lies a story so enigmatic, so veiled in mystery, that it has baffled scholars and explorers for centuries. This is the tale of the Book of Giants, a fragmentary manuscript that whispers of a world lost to the mists of time. A world where giants roamed the earth, intermingling with humans and celestial beings descended from the heavens. Found among the Dead Sea Scrolls in the caves of Qumran, the Book of Giants presents a tantalizing glimpse into a pre-flood era, a time of great chaos and divine intervention. But what secrets does this ancient manuscript hold? Who were these giants, and what was their fate? Join us as we embark on a journey through history, myth, and legend to uncover the truths hidden within the Book of Giants. Prepare yourself for a tale of intrigue, forbidden knowledge, and celestial battles. It all began in 1947, when a young Bedouin shepherd stumbled upon a hidden cave near the Dead Sea. Little did he know, this chance discovery would lead to one of the greatest archaeological finds of the 20th century, the Dead Sea Scrolls. Among these scrolls was a collection of texts that defied comprehension, and one in particular stood out, the Book of Giants. These fragmented manuscripts, written in Aramaic, depict a world vastly different from our own. They tell of the Nephilim, the offspring of fallen angels and human women, who grew to become giants. But why were these giants created, and what role did they play in the ancient world? The Book of Giants expands upon the brief mention of Nephilim in the Book of Genesis and the apocryphal Book of Enoch. It provides detailed accounts of the giants' deeds, their interactions with humanity, and the consequences of their existence. This text gives us a deeper understanding of the lore surrounding these enigmatic beings. The giants, known as the Gibborim in Hebrew, were not merely larger-than-life figures. They were beings of immense strength and intelligence, but also of great moral corruption. According to the Book of Giants, they were plagued by ominous dreams and visions foretelling their impending doom. One of the most intriguing aspects of the Book of Giants is its description of these prophetic dreams. The giants sought guidance from Enoch, the great-grandfather of Noah and a revered figure in both biblical and extra-biblical traditions. Enoch, who had ascended to the heavens and gained profound wisdom, interpreted their dreams and warned them of the divine judgment to come. But what were these dreams? They spoke of great destruction, of a deluge that would cleanse the earth of the giants' corruption. Were these merely the imaginings of a doomed race, or did they hold a kernel of truth about the ancient past? Central to the narrative of the Book of Giants are the Watchers, a group of 200 fallen angels who descended to earth, led by the angel Semyaza. These celestial beings, meant to be watchers and guardians of humanity, instead chose to corrupt it. They took human wives and fathered the Nephilim, the giants who would bring chaos to the world. The Watchers taught humanity forbidden knowledge, from metalworking to enchantments, and this newfound wisdom led to widespread violence and moral decay. The earth was plunged into turmoil, and the giants, born of this unholy union, became the embodiment of that chaos. The Book of Giants provides a rare glimpse into the consequences of divine beings meddling in the affairs of mortals. It portrays a complex interplay between celestial and terrestrial realms, raising questions about the nature of sin, knowledge, and the boundaries between the divine and the human. The Watchers' descent and their intermingling with humanity not only defied divine order but also set a precedent for the catastrophic events that would follow. Their offspring, the Nephilim, were giants who possessed immense physical prowess and an insatiable appetite for destruction. In the Book of Giants, these beings are portrayed as tragic figures, torn between their celestial heritage and their earthly existence. Their actions, driven by both fear and arrogance, ultimately led to their downfall. As their dreams and visions grew more dire, the giants sought out Enoch in a desperate bid for salvation. The giants' consultations with Enoch reveal their awareness of their own impending doom. They were not ignorant of the consequences of their actions, but were trapped in a cycle of violence and corruption. Enoch's warnings of the coming flood were both a prophecy and a judgment, marking the end of an era dominated by the Nephilim. The Book of Giants is particularly compelling for its vivid descriptions of the dreams and visions that plagued the giants. These nocturnal revelations were filled with ominous symbols and foreboding messages, which the giants struggled to understand. In one such vision, a giant sees a tree uprooted by a powerful storm, its branches scattered and destroyed. Another dream involves a heavenly tablet covered in writing that the giants cannot decipher. These dreams, filled with symbolism, hinted at their inevitable destruction and the divine retribution they would face. Dreams and visions in ancient texts often served as a means of divine communication. In the case of the Book of Giants, these prophetic dreams were a direct warning from the heavens. They revealed the giants' awareness of their transgressions and their futile attempts to avoid their fate. The giants' desperation led them to seek Enoch's wisdom. Enoch, known for his righteousness and close relationship with the divine, became their last hope for understanding and possibly averting the coming catastrophe. Enoch's role in the Book of Giants is crucial. He becomes the interpreter of divine will, a mediator between the celestial and earthly realms. His interpretations of the giants' dreams were clear, their time was running out, and the flood was imminent. As the giants' visions grew darker, their fate became inevitable. According to the Book of Giants, the heavens decreed a great flood to cleanse the earth of its corruption. This cataclysmic event, also detailed in the Book of Genesis and other ancient texts, would mark the end of the giants and the beginning of a new era. But was the flood merely a myth, or did it reflect a real event in Earth's history? The Book of Giants suggests that this deluge was not only a physical disaster but also a spiritual reckoning, a divine reset of the world's moral compass. While evidence of a global flood remains a topic of debate among scientists, the cultural and symbolic significance of such an event cannot be denied. The story of the giants and their downfall serves as a powerful reminder of the consequences of hubris and the limits of human and divine interaction. The flood, as described in various ancient texts, symbolizes the purging of corruption and the restoration of divine order. It marks the end of the giants' reign and the beginning of humanity's renewal. But what remains of the giants' legacy? Did any survive? And if so, where did they go? Legends persist of giants who survived the flood, continuing to influence human history in subtle and profound ways. Could these tales hold a grain of truth, or are they merely echoes of a distant past? One of the greatest challenges in studying the Book of Giants is its fragmentary nature. The manuscripts discovered among the Dead Sea Scrolls are incomplete, leaving scholars to piece together the narrative from scattered and often cryptic fragments. These fragments, though incomplete, offer tantalizing glimpses into the giants' world. They mention names, places, and events that hint at a larger, more complex story. But much of the text remains lost, buried under centuries of dust and decay. The Book of Giants may never reveal all its secrets, but its existence invites us to explore the hidden corners of our history and to seek understanding in the myths and legends that have shaped our world. Join us next time as we continue to uncover the ancient mysteries that lie just beyond the horizon. Until then, keep questioning, keep exploring, and keep the spirit of discovery alive. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, consider subscribing for more content like this. Your support means a lot.